Their disappearance was discussed in painful murmurs by their parents, haunted by the reality of losing their kin. The teachers in the school had no idea why the children were not reporting to school, but according to the chair of the board of one of the schools, the parents were part of the problem.
It came to the attention of the head teacher. Several students have disappeared within 1 week. That is from Monday to Friday. You find that a class of 40 students, 7 of them are not in. So it came to their attention. The head teacher called on me. I'm the chairman of the BOM. He called on me and told me that there's serious problems that's going on in the school.
The 25 children from different schools in Nyeri's Kieni East sub-county had walked away from home following the scent of a better schooling experience that was to be offered by two good Samaritans. Things would turn for the worse when they got to their destination in Nairobi's Kariobangi area.
In pathetic conditions. The living conditions were unhygienic. I can say they were overcrowded. The boys were sleeping on the floor. I can just say pathetic.
Were they learning?
Well, there was a room that was said to be a school. But again, looking at it, some of them are in secondary, some of them are in lower classes. How do you combine, for example, a Form 2 with a Class 5 and they study together? You know, that's a big question.
The NGO that purported to support children from poor families turned out to be a crooked front, preying on the vulnerable in Kieni. The children were found in a 3-story building in the densely populated Kariobangi estate. Our attempts to speak to the parents have been futile. They did not attend a school closing ceremony where they were expected today.
They didn't turn up.
And what is your assessment of that?
They were very ashamed of what they did. We arranged with the other parents that when there will be taken back by the government to the institution, we call all the parents so that they can receive them. We have prayers there, and we called upon all the parents whose their children had gone to come and receive their children in good faith, and we shall accommodate them back to the schools and feel at home.
I've heard there could even be some hostility. So we must prepare the grounds. We must find out how the homesteads are, whether they are ready to receive the children, whether they also need some counseling. By the way, one of the roles of the Department of Children's Services is to counsel families so that they can see, if they had heard, that is, they can see that they are also supposed to take their own responsibility, and if they are not ready, we'll still have them here for some time. This is actually a government facility, food provided for, and as I said, it is a place of protection also.
Even as the children await a reunion with their parents, more questions around the whole deal beg for answers. Did the parents, for instance, sign off their children to an unknown destination? Why were the respective schools kept in the dark? For Citizen Weekend, I am Anne Mawathe.